I'm Dreadlock Holiday.
And I'm Toby Grierson.
Welcome to Prosebang.
Let's go. All right, you had a
Let's
proposal.
do
You
it.
say somebody's at the in a party.
Okay, so there's a party, and someone unexpected has arrived. We're just gonna start this thing, see where it leads. Three dogs at a party. Three dogs, one cup.
Three dogs, one cup. Have you read Go Dog Go? Are you
Um,
familiar with that?
oh Jesus! Imagine if someone arrived at your party and it's just like someone with three terrifying dogs.
Okay, there we go.
Like,
All
yeah,
right,
but
all right.
wait.
Tim stumbled to the
Okay, I'm gonna
door.
start.
Sorry, my hands are off.
Cool. Okay. Gonna set the scene by introducing our main character, Tim with the silent B. Um, you're
Tim floundered for witty responses for a while before settling on a yeah, nice to meet you.
why are you gonna say it so sarcastic, man? Like, yeah, nice to meet you, hot girl. Yeah, I want to meet a hot girl. That was not the intention.
Yeah. Nice to meet you, I guess.
No, it was luckily the girl was barely listening.
So the door is open, but somebody rang the doorbell. Oh, that is mysterious. This could be the setup for another Conjurers movie.
Okay, okay, we have a person
All right.
and a situation.
Guy with a trench coat and three dogs on short leashes, really vicious looking dogs. And he says, "Oh, I guess it's three dogs, one cup time."
Three dogs, one cup.
Yeah.
I'm 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 in urgent need of soft piano music.
Oh, God. I had drawn
Come
a
on.
short comic, but I didn't finish digitizing it or publishing it. I guess I got like burned out. I couldn't think of a way to visually do what I wanted to do, but I had this idea that there's this imagine this like situation room type thing, dark, big screen, somebody's presenting to an audience of
Sure.
like generals or something. He says, "What I'm about to show you may shock you," and then he turns it on and it's two girls, one cup. I guess I'll just
Oh
go
man, if I was in charge of a situation room, I would absolutely do that. Like, and like the joke introduction to explaiing that World War III was about to happen. I'd just be like,
Right.
no, but
No, but
seriously,
we are
that's the
going to
last time
die.
you gotta laugh.
Oh yeah, like yeah. Oh, I just wanted to make sure that it's recorded in history the last time anybody laughed. Outside was a um, man with a weathered, scowling face and three pit bulls, three abnormally large pit bulls on short leashes.
Abnormally Larrig.
I meant to write that.
Of course, yeah,
I'm
Larrig.
here for the party.
The ancient Phoenician word for beautiful.
Ah, ooh. Said, in a voice like if a chainsaw bred with Charlton Heston.
Charlton Heston.
I don't remember how he sounds. I just came up with a name.
I've never actually seen a Charlton Heston movie. I only know him from being like the president of the NRA.
I think he was in Wasn't he in Planet of the Apes?
Oh, Christ!
It's
Yes,
Earth
you're
all
right.
along.
Yeah. You damn dirty apes.
You damn
Um,
dirty apes.
yeah. Oh yes, Jesus. Okay, so I have seen a Charlton Heston movie with his weirdly bronzed everything. I believe he was the president of the National Rifle Association.
Is it possible we're confusing? Yes, 5-term president of the NRA. That is
Right?
interesting. In the late
Yeah.
era. All right, and did Clint
So,
Eastwood have something to do
in an
with
ironic
it?
twist, it's likely that he will be the one to blow it all up.
I wasn't very familiar with Clint Eastwood's work. It's just not something I've run across in my day. You know what I mean? But and I had this weird impression of the guy because like my only significant exposure to Clint Eastwood was him doing this speech with the empty chair about Obama.
What?
Do you know? Do you remember the Clint Eastwood thing? He did this weird speech. And he's like talking to an empty chair, and he was like angry about Obama or something, and everyone thought he was like losing his mind.
What? No,
Um,
I've never seen this.
I don't remember the content. It's something that you would have come across if if you're watching the Daily Show during the like mid Obama era, then it would have been like a film. We would have they would have shown it. Um,
No, like I watched The Daily Show heavily during like the end of like the Bush years, and then kind of
yeah,
stopped during the Obama times, and then started again around like the election last year.
it's interesting. I watched it a bit during the Clinton years and then around
The
Obama.
Christ, the Clinton years.
Yes, it is an
Jesus.
old show. It was originally the Daily Show with Craig Kilborn. It was less political at the time. Very silly shit. In
Jesus.
any case, I saw Unforgiven. This movie, Unforgiven, is one of my a very good movie.
Yeah, it's my
I
favorite
thought.
movie by Metallica.
What? I know. Oh yes, of course. I know the song
Yeah, yeah,
Unforgiven. I
Metallica
remember now.
do
Yes.
Unforgiven 1 through 3, although no one ever
Yes.
listens to anything except Unforgiven 2.
That's accurate. I've
Yeah,
only heard Unforgiven too.
yeah,
I'm gonna write this down because I need to expose myself to the other ones just to know like why.
Jesus. There are a
Like
limited number of ways that you can finish the sentence. I need to expose myself to.
I need.
That's a
I'm
sentence
gonna
you don't get to say often.
see.
But
Thus
okay, so we have
ends round one.
Chainsaw Charlton Heston baby voice at the door,
Right.
and I'm here for the party. Jesus Christ,
I'm here
cool.
for the party.
I'm here for the party. Tim was so taken aback.
Tim is a very nervous fellow, isn't he?
Yes,
He
yes, I
like
think. Yeah, that's what I'm going for in Tim.
like if that
He's
kind of guy showed up at
yeah,
my party, I don't think I'd be able to stop myself from laughing.
Tim was so taken aback that he's kind of nodded and stepped out of the way. I mean, it's not his party, so he's just kind of like not particularly invested in keeping this guy out of the party.
Right.
Trench coat.
Said in a voice loud enough to silence all other discussion. I teach you the Superman.
Jesus. I teach you the Superman. That's the best sentence. Like, oh man,
You can backspace that if you want. I was just call back to the Zarathustra reference earlier.
I claim this house in the name of Sarah Boostra.
These threat. I think he should come in with the shoes.
Trying to get out. No, he's making himself at home.
What does it mean? This was quickly annoyed. Oh, do you mean ignored?
Did I not write ignored?
I'll
Jesus.
keep going. Keep going.
How
keep going.
how did I?
Keep going.
I set out with the absolute intention of writing the word ignored,
Well, you
and
failed.
somehow my fingers wrote a completely different word.
You failed.
Jesus, like my fingers have hijacked the literary process.
Who is this guy?
I don't know. I'm thinking just some homeless dude who's decided he's just going to take over this house.
What if there's something? What if it's not? What if it's like kind of a Rick Sanchez type? Like there's some crazy shit behind this guy. You know what I mean?
Yes, he's trying to kick everyone out for a reason. There's something like important about the house.
Indian burial ground.
In burial ground. You know, the idea of the Indian burial ground is used as like a common like cliche in stories. You know, like, oh, I bet there's an Indian burial ground. Ha ha! What a cliche. Have never read a story in my life or like seen anything where that's actually used.
Yeah, it's never. It's only used ironically.
Yeah, like the most overused like trope that has never actually been used.
That's interesting.
If he's actually someone who's trying to achieve something, which is how stories happen, so we should definitely go with that.
Let's not involve time travel.
Cool. Yeah, that's always a good idea.
Let's make a rule at the outset here that we're not allowed to invoke time travel, except for Tim, who continued to hold the door open until everyone else was gone. Is it possible that it's his house?
No, it's not Tim's house, which gives us like leeway to destroy it and to not have to care.
Oh, no. If it's Tim's house, we should definitely destroy it.
Okay. I mean, originally I had the idea that it wasn't his house, but I guess it also works if it is.
Except for Tim, who considered he now awkwardly tried to reach his coat. The man pulls out a shuriken and pins the coat to the wall. And says, "You're not going anywhere, Timothy."
Yeah, you should write that. Cool. So we have a shuriken in the wall, a strange man in the house,
right, and 3 dogs.
And then Timothy's trapped, which seems like an excellent point to just be like, this is the first episode of Prosebang. I hope you liked it. If you didn't, then like, comment, and subscribe.